Attention economy of the brain. Imagine waking up in the morning. Before your feet touch the floor, before your mind fully awakens, a silent battle has already begun. Your phone vibrates. A notification flashes. A headline demands your curiosity. A video promises entertainment. A message asks for your response. And within seconds, something incredibly valuable is being traded. Not your money, not your time, your attention. Welcome to the attention economy of the brain, the most competitive marketplace in human history, and you are the product everyone wants. Thousands of years ago, human attention was a survival tool. Our ancestors needed to focus on predators, hiding in tall grass, changes in weather, or opportunities for food. Attention was scarce and precious because survival depended on where it was directed. But today, the environment has changed. The predators are no longer in the wilderness. They are in our pockets, on our screens, in our endless streams of content. Every app, advertisement, platform, and notification competes for the same limited resource, your conscious awareness. Because whoever captures your attention influences your thoughts, and whoever influences your thoughts can influence your behavior. The brain wasn't designed for an age of infinite information. It evolved for an age of scarcity. That's why novelty grabs us. That's why unexpected information excites us. That's why we instinctively click, scroll, and refresh. Each new piece of information triggers tiny bursts of anticipation inside the brain. Not necessarily because the content is valuable, but because it might be. And that possibility keeps us searching. One more video, one more notification, one more scroll. Modern technology has learned to exploit this ancient neurological wiring. The result is an economy where attention has become currency. Companies don't simply sell products anymore. They buy and sell moments of your focus. Every second you spend looking at a screen has measurable value. Your attention fuels advertising, algorithms, engagement metrics, and digital ecosystems worth billions. Yet the real cost isn't financial, it's cognitive. The more fragmented your attention becomes, the harder it is to think deeply. Deep work requires sustained focus. Creativity requires uninterrupted mental space. Self-reflection requires silence. But distraction creates noise. And when the brain is constantly reacting, it loses the ability to intentionally direct itself. Without realizing it, many people spend their lives responding rather than choosing, reacting rather than creating, consuming rather than understanding. Their attention is everywhere, and therefore, their power is nowhere. The greatest challenge of the modern age may not be information overload. It may be attention fragmentation, because your life ultimately becomes whatever receives the majority of your attention. If attention is repeatedly invested in fear, anxiety grows. If it's invested in outrage, anger expands. If it's invested in learning, wisdom develops. Attention is more than focus. It is the architect of experience, the sculptor of identity, the invisible force shaping who you become. Every moment of awareness is a vote for the person you are creating. So the question is not whether the world wants your attention. It does. The question is whether you are consciously deciding where it goes. Because in an economy where everyone is competing for your focus, the ability to direct your own attention becomes a form of freedom, a rare freedom, a powerful freedom, perhaps the most valuable freedom of all. The attention economy is not just happening on your screen, it's happening inside your mind. And every day, every click, every thought, every choice answers the same question: who owns your attention? And ultimately, who owns your life? Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.